There are some things you trash away today that may be blocking your blessings. There are those things that you normally trash into your dustbin, you go and throw away carelessly without knowing the proper way to do it. Today's video will show you the proper way to throw away spiritual items, especially after using them, for best results, so that it will not start bringing problems instead of removing problems, of course. So in case you are new here, you're welcome. My name is Pamela. I share spiritual messages and tips on this channel. Subscribe so that I can get more tips like this. Let's go on. Or go to YouTube, search Pamas TV Cleansing, and you see all videos of mine popping out. Pamas TV Protection, Pamas TV Prosperity, name it. But you must place my name, and you see so many videos. Follow the instructions. You see things turning around for good. So this particular one is how to pick out all those things, all those spiritual things that you have used before. Trash them properly so that they will not bring problems to you instead of removing evil, especially the ones of cleansing. You have done spiritual cleansing and it's time for you to trash away. Okay, yeah, some requires you to trash them away. Anytime you are doing spiritual cleansing, of course, you will not leave it permanently. There are some that requires you to leave it for a very long time. Things like prosperity, open doors, like indefinitely. You can just leave it as many times as you like. In those cases, you can leave it on for as long as you want. But anything that requires you to cleanse your environment, cleanse yourself, that will get rid of negativity, you need to trash it. Even if it's not the next day. In that particular video you watch, always stated, you must trash it at a particular time so that it will not be in the same environment as you. Even after cleansing, you don't need to keep it in your environment. You need to trash it away so that you will not start erupting another negativity and start disturbing your peace. Purpose of spiritual cleansing is to remove negativity, to cleanse away all forms of ill luck, bad luck, anything slowing you down, anything bringing evil to you. You know what that means. When there are no negativity, what will be left in your life is good things. So as you pray, things will be working. So as you cleanse, be it, for example, I want to use salt. Salt cleansing is very, very active. I also stated in one video that anytime you use salt to do cleansing, you need to trash it away, especially the one that don't require you to mix with water. If that video or that spiritual work says place salts at the corners of your house or place it at a particular place, please, the next day, pack it and go and trash it at the right place. Don't just go and trash it where people are passing. The reason is because salt naturally, it absorbs negativity. It pulls negative energy to itself. You know what it means to remove all energies, bad energies surrounding your space, surrounding your body. Then it will not drag it to itself. You don't need to leave it in that house. You need to throw it away. So if you sprinkle salt in the corners of your house, the next day you need to go and pack it. Spread it the way that when you want to trash it or pack it, it will be easier for you. Don't just go and throw it everywhere on the bed and all that. It must be at the corners of your house so that when you want to discard it, it will be easy. Sometimes you put it in a plastic bag and keep it at a corner. In that way, you are making it wrapped in one place so that whenever you want to discard it, it will be very easy. It's not as if it may bring problems like premature death, no, but it may bring that. It depending on how you prayed when you were cleansing. If you were praying for God to remove untimely death, negativity, sickness, afflictions of all kind, with your faith, it has already worked. The power of God has made it work. So the next day, you don't need to leave such item. Just trash it and throw it away. Also with air cleansing. Air cleansing is another one. I always say, anytime you cleanse with egg, egg will require you to rub it on your body and pray, cleansing away evil until you reach your toe. Then with prayer and your faith, you must throw it away. the next day. If you cannot do it that same day, the next day, go and throw it away. Break it on a safe place, not where people are passing, but somewhere hidden. It can be in the bush, it can be at a corner, the wall of your house, the wall of the outside house, not in your house. To break and destroy that negativity, to be out of your environment. It will not harm anybody, but it's best not to keep it where people are passing or stepping on. So another item or items are old candles. You have used this candle. Like I always say, whenever you are doing spiritual work that requires you to burn candle, burning candle light is very important, especially the white type. It's for all purpose. It ignites the environment, making the environment, full of light. Light is good. It makes your prayers to be answered. Like, it removes darkness, and you know what that means. As you pray, it seems to be working. It attracts positive energy. So always get a new one each time you want to pray. And some will require you to burn it totally until it finishes. Do not remain old candle, even if it's remaining like this, or even if it's remaining half, for another spiritual work. Get a new one each time. Another one is incense. You have burned incense, it's remaining. You want to still use the pieces that is remaining for another time. Please do not do so, because you did it with prayer for another reason, for a particular work. So you don't need to use that particular pieces that is remaining from the old one and start using for a new prayer. Also with oils, spiritual oils, do not repeat it again. Use a fresh one. So I want to also add this torn clothes. You have some torn, worn out clothes, not just torn clothes. There are some new clothes that are torn, that requires you to mend. You just need to give it to a tailor to take care of it, and it will still be good. But there are some that are worn out, just like rag. Do not keep it around you. All these things need to be trashed, and when you throw them away, you need to throw it properly. Trash them properly. Don't just go and just keep it anyhow that people will be stepping on. Remember, you once wore that clothes before. Somebody in your house once used that clothes before. Your body, your soul, your spirit was putting it on before. So you don't need where you trash it and people will be stepping it on. If that cloth is still good, you can give it to somebody. If it's not good, burn it. That is the proper way. Burn it until it turns to ash. Then trash it away properly. Or you can just cut it and trash it properly into your dustbin. So these things are very, very important, but many people ignore it. So remember to follow the instructions so that you will not bring harm to yourself indirectly without knowing. I know some people will say, what I don't know will not kill me. But in this case, you need to gain knowledge all the time. I appreciate God for seeing this video. You will not regret it. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, because we have so many interesting and life-lifting videos for you. This video will help you. Click on it and watch. You don't know what you are missing if you don't watch this video. Leave on the comment section and type, I am a blessing. Just write like that, I am a blessing. So shall it be. See you next time.